we're going to play a little game. Okay, everybody is on their laptops or on a cell phone?
Laptop.
Tablet.
Laptop.
Tablet.
iPad.
Not a tablet, iPad. Very good. Well, this is what I want you to do. I have never seen the format on an iPad or a tablet, but do you know where to access the chat?
Yeah.
Carolina and Miguel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so everybody, right now, I want you to open up your chats. Okay, have your chats ready because we're gonna do a little competition. Okay, a little competition.
I'm competitive.
So, okay, cool. So this is gonna be the word. I don't know the name of this game, but I'm gonna call it letter dash. All right. Why? Because I'm gonna give you a letter, and you have to write a word that begins with that letter. The first person to write a word, well, the first people to write a word are the winners, and the last person to write the word, or the person that doesn't write a word, is the loser. And the loser has to answer one of the questions about the mixed conditionals. Okay?
Okay.
All right, Carolina?
Yeah. All right.
Right. Okay, so please get your fingers ready for the chat. I'm not gonna say the word, I'm just gonna write it. All right? So you have to be super responsive. And ready? 1, 2, 3. Karma. Kate. Kiwi. Very good, very good. All right, and Celine, what is Kate? Or is that the name of a person? Okay. Well, okay. This time we'll count the names, but in the future, no names. All right. So in this case, Uriel was the last person to write something. Okay, so look, check this out. Check this out, Uriel. I have this this page where it has a few cool things where you don't have to make the puzzle. It tells you the puzzle and you have to make the words together. So look, James is always busy. He failed the test last week. Okay, so James is always busy. What is that? Present, past, future?
Present.
And he failed the test last week. That's obviously past. So what would be the correct conditional right here for that situation?
Let me see. I think the second option. If you hadn't been so lazy, you would pass that test.
This one.
Yep. I think. Oh man.
It's incorrect. Try again.
All right.
Look, Miguel's ready. Miguel.
The first one?
The first one.
Yeah.
It's
wow.
No
That's
way.
what I have.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Look, so check this out. Remember, is always lazy, that is present. In conditionals, we use the simple past to talk about the present. So
Yeah,
if
you're
you
right.
weren't so lazy and he failed the test last week,
Yeah.
that is the
For
pass.
pass, we
It
just
will be past perfect.
past perfect.
Yes.
I get it. I get it.
Oh no, we're not going to look at the expression. It's too much. But let's go to the next one. The next one. All right. Everyone, please get your chats ready. Luis, are you here?
Yeah, you just got here.
All right, great. I'm going to topic again. Gabby, are you here?
Wait.
Gabby? Okay. So check this out. Luis, we are playing this game called Letter Dash. I'm gonna say a letter, and you have to write a word that begins with that letter. You know, the last person to write a word is the loser, and they have to answer a question with the mixed conditionals. All right?
You repeat the instructions, please.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes. First, open your chat, please.
All right. So
Yes, get your chats ready.
yes.
All right. So in the chat board or box, whatever it is, I'm going to write a letter. And everybody has to write a word beginning with that. The last person to do that is the loser. And the loser has to answer a question about the mixed conditionals.
Oh my God.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Remember, no names. They have to be objects or other things, but no names, because names are easy. You can invent a name.
Can it
So,
be countries?
that's a good one. Yeah, countries is okay. All right, here we go. The letter I. Oh my gosh, your body's fast. Oh, it's Celine with the big word, independent. Let's see. One, two,
Independent.
three. All right. Well, Celine, I think you were the last one this time. Okay? You were the last one because Gabby, she can't hear anything. Let's see. Let me attend Gabby. Right? So, Celine, let's check these sentences. Next. All right. Complete the sentence. If he, you an invoice, you should pay him. What is correct?
Had sent.
Had sent.
The first.
First one. Very good. If he sent you an invoice, you should pay him. What conditional is this? It's not mixed.
The past perfect.
But it's not mixed. It's not mixed. Is it zero conditional or first conditional?
Zero.
Zero?
No.
Perfect.
Yes, it's zero.
Yeah.
No. Yes, it is zero.
Yeah.
For the zero conditional, it's present. If he
Present.
sent you, now I know sent might confuse you because
Right.
it's past participle, but it is
Present perfect.
it is the passive voice of the present. he has sent you. If he has sent you an invoice, you should pay him. And should pay is in the present too. All right. Next one. Everybody ready?
I was born ready.
October. Fix that.
What is that?
One, two, three, four. Come on, Carolina, fix it before Uriel beats you.
I can't write. What happened? Okay.
Try
I don't know what
already.
happened with my keyboard.
All right. Very good. Carolina, I think this time you are the loser because you did not write October correctly. All right? But let's see.
Yes, okay.
The next one.
That's what the exam looks like.
It's the second, second? It's the number 2?
Yes, this is what it looks like, Luis.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
The number, I think the number 3. Yeah. No?
1. Yes.
Okay.
First one. If you remember to bring a map.
Freedom.
If you had remembered to bring a map in the past,
Mm-hmm.
we wouldn't be lost now. In
That's
the present.
present.
Yeah, because that in the past affects your present. Let's see. Let's see the explanation. Never mind. Let's not look at it. It's too much. Right. Basically, you know, if something in the past happens, that is your condition, and after the comma, it is your result. So if you remember to bring the map, that was the condition. We wouldn't be last now. That is our result. So you did not bring the map, so now we are lost. That is our result. And that's why it's called conditional clauses, because the first part is a condition and the second part is the result. Okay. All right. So far we have 0 out of 3. Well, let's make this better. Everyone, are you ready?
Always.
So it's fast. Okay, Luis. Luis is the one that did not finish yard.
I already had
Okay,
it, man.
great. Well, Luis, tell us this one.
See if I can. Meaning, oh, draw too fast. I'm trying to click it. It's number 2.
Yes, very good, very good.
I was trying to click it.
All right, next. That is an L, by the way.
L?
Carolina.
Oh, Miguel. Okay.
All right. Caroline, let's see. We have 5 more, okay? Look at the word again. Again is present. And works is present. So what
Turn, it's present.
Very good, very good. Yes, 2 out of 5. All right. The next one. Everybody, get your fingers ready. Uh-oh. Celine. Yes, you spelled it wrong, Celine. So now, here is your, well, let me check nobody. We have, one person is missing. Luis, you're missing, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't.
All right, great. Well, Luis, tell us this one.
Yes. If late, can you turn everything off before you go? If you're working.
This one?
Yeah, I think.
Nice. Very good. All right. Everybody, are you ready? Apologies. Oh my gosh.
You're coping.
Xeon. Oh my God, Xeon. Celine, Louise, Carolina, Miguel. This one's for you. All right, but let's try to work a little faster. So, Miguel, you're gonna get 2, okay?
Yes.
Go ahead.
If I have degree.
You're frozen.
Me?
Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah.
3.
The third one. All right. I don't want the score to get lower. So let me explain this a little bit more. I don't have a degree. Present, past, future.
Present.
Okay. So what do we use for the present in the conditionals?
Simple past.
So that would be second. Yeah, sorry. I think that's second one.
Yes?
I will have.
Very good,
Yes.
very good. Very good. And we know that the past is would have got. Now, the past participle of get is gotten, but in the United Kingdom, they also use got as the past participle, okay?
Right. That was, I was confused.
Yeah, yes.
Actually, yeah.
All right, and you didn't fix the roof. That's present, past, or future?
Past.
Past. So
Past,
we
present.
can automatically delete which one?
The first two.
Is 3.
Which one? Which one is correct?
If
Three, I
you
think.
put the roof,
No, number 1. 1. I
will have
think.
been leaking.
Okay, so check this out. Now it's leaking. Present,
It's
future,
number 3.
past.
I think number
Number,
two.
yeah. Present.
Whoa, it
Present.
leaked.
So for the present, we use modal verb, right?
Right. Yes.
One more. Gabby, can you hear me? All right, well, we're gonna play without Gabby. To make this a little more difficult, so since the last one, you need to have a minimum of 6 letters in your word.
Okay.
A minimum
Oh,
of 6
God.
letters in your word. So the word apple only has 5. The word radio only has 5. Okay?
Paleontologist.
Let's
Minimum
see.
6 letters. Go ahead.
O would be.
Business. Barricade. Babel. Like the application.
Ah,
Brotherhood. Oh my gosh. So everybody except Carolina. All right. Carolina, you ready? You have accepted your feet. So right here. Number 9. You can't find your purse. You think someone has taken it. What do you say?
Number 2, the second. Has taken my purse. I will furious.
Hey. All right, great.
vindication.
Yes. Which word cannot go into space? Cannot. Oh man. You know that this one's easy. This one is easy. I told you this like the first few days.
Third one.
Carolina.
Oh, me. Okay. Is the second should?
Should. Yes, you can never use should. Whoa.
That's what. Sorry.
If you order the, oh my God, whoa. Maybe I didn't understand it. If you order the book today, it should. Oh my gosh. Yes.
It will.
Yes, it would. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yes.
So
You see?
I failed with that one right there.
It will
If you
arrive
order
tomorrow.
the book today, it should arrive tomorrow. Okay. So now, oh yes, I told you that you cannot use should in the second or third condition, but this one is the first conditional.
First conditional.
Damn, sorry, but it's good. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 is not bad. We are done with the misconditionals. You know, we're gonna see them again. We're gonna see them again on our sample test, which we are gonna have in like probably. I want to take it on the 4th week of Monday, so I can grade it and check our mistakes. All right, or maybe next week on Thursday for homework, so you can do it on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. All right.
All right.
And that way, you know, like I said, they're gonna have a lot of the same questions from the sample test on the real test. Okay, so we can know, you know, what we need to work on and things like that. All right.
I have a question.
Tell me, Miguel.
Can we take the same website to practice examenenglish.com?
This one?
That's what I
Yeah.
can read.
Yeah.
That's a website, right?
Yeah, Exam English. It's actually a very good website. You know, if you want to like study independently,
Oh, okay.
because
Well,
it
let
gives
me
you the
practice.
explanation and stuff like that.
All right.
You know, the funny thing is that, you know, people have all these websites, but they don't use them. So if you actually take advantage of these websites, man, it'll help you a lot. And I can give you
Right.
some more websites too. All right, we have Exam English. We have some of them are Grammarly, Teach This. I can give you some websites if you need them. EF Post. But the lesson that we have for today is something chill, something relaxed, something that's not gonna break our heads like the conditionals. Okay?
Okey-dokey.
Everybody, please get your notebooks. So on the test that we have, you know, applied to our students, we saw that there is two big questions with had better and ought to, and also with should. So one question, one question, one question. You know, that's 3 points. That they make a big difference. So we're gonna practice this. Everybody here should know how to use should, right? Why do we use should?
Advice.
Advice, suggestions.
Suggestions, yes.
All right, and repeat after me. Ought to.
Ought to.
Okay, that's how it looks, but it's actually pronounced oughta. Oughta.
Oughta.
Other.
Okay, and had better.
Had better.
Had better, yes.
All of these modal verbs are practically the same, except that had better is more like, if you don't do this, there is a consequence. All right. You'd better go to work now, or
Right.
you're gonna be late. And should and ought to are the same, except that ought to is just a little more formal. Right? That is all. That is all. So let's begin reading. Can you begin reading, Miguel?
Yes. Should, oughta, had better. Introduction. These three verbs are modal verbs. Should, oughta, had better. Modal verbs are helping auxiliary verbs that express ideas like ability, advice, and obligation. Many modal verbs, that's it? Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
And
Many modal verbs have more.
go ahead, go read, Carolina.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Many modal verbs have more than one meaning. They are always followed by the simple form of a verb. For example, Amanda shall go to the doctor. This shows that we think it is a good idea for Amanda to visit the doctor. Let's learn how to give advice. English speakers use the modal verbs shall, oughta, and had better to express that They think something is a good or a bad idea. Should is the most common way to give advice.
Okay, remember that the letter L is silent in the word should. Okay, should. Should actually sounds like the word good. Good, should. Okay,
Should.
not should. Don't say should. Don't pronounce the L. It's a silent L. All right, good, should.
Should.
All right. Mr. Alarcon, can you begin reading? Read this chart for us, please.
All right. Look at the following examples. Affirmative, negative, and question. A, I failed my test. B, really? You should study harder. Negative, young children shouldn't watch violent TV shows. Question, I have a problem. Should I call my parents or my friend? A, it's really cold outside. You ought to wear a warm jacket. Ought to is rarely used in the negative form. You ought not to watch TV before finishing your homework. Ought to is not common in question form. A, you have better slow down. You are driving too fast. You have better not forget to pay your tuition. If you do, the university will kick you out. Have better is not usually used in question form. There is a difference in the negative form as well. Okay.
Thank you, my friend. So one of the most confusing things for students is the placement of not. Sometimes it sounds better to say ought to not watch TV, but it's actually ought not to. Okay. And it sounds very weird because ought and not are rhyme. They rhyme, right? So repeat after me. Ought not.
Ought not.
Ought not to.
Ought not to.
Ought not to.
Ought not.
Ought not to.
Okay. Ought not to watch.
Not to watch.
Not to watch.
All right. And after had better, we use not. Now, the problem with this is that, let's say we're talking about the present. We're talking about the present. For example, you what would go here? You have better or you had better?
You had better.
Had better.
You'd better, right?
Yes. That's one thing. I don't want you to get confused. Just because it says right now and it's in the present does not mean that you're going to use the present of have. Okay.
Right.
You know, had better is the modal. You know, modals don't change. Like can, it doesn't change. Should, it doesn't change. It stays the same no matter what. It's just, it has its own meaning. Okay, it has its own meaning. So just keep that in mind. Uriel, can you continue reading, please?
Yes, sir. There's a difference in the negative form as well. You can make a contraction only with the verb should, not the other two. See examples below. And also, note the position of the word not in the negative sentence below. The word not goes after should and had better, but in the middle of oughta, ought not to. Negative
Very good,
sentences.
very good.
Oh, okay.
No, you can go ahead, read the negative sentences.
Okay. Negative sentence. You should not put hot water on the burn. Contraction. You shouldn't put hot water on a burn. Negative. You ought not to put hot water on a burn. There is no contraction. You had better not put hot water on a burn. There is no contraction.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much, my friend. Um, how much more do we need to read? It's a lot. Can you finish reading, Uriel?
Yes. These examples have the same basic advice message, but had better, it's a bit stronger. It includes the idea of a warning. Something bad will happen if you do not follow my advice. For example, you had better not forget to pay your tuition. If you forget, the university will kick you out. You had better do your homework. If you do not do your homework, the teacher will give you a low mark. Note, you have better can be contracted to become you'd better. This is correct grammar and very common in speaking. Some native speakers say, you better, but this is incorrect. The had is necessary in the good grammar.
So all of these basically mean the same thing, okay? Let me write this down, like a little summary of everything. Should is for suggestions or advice. Um, oughta or ought to is for suggestions and advice too, but it is formal. And had better is for suggestions and advice, but with a warning, right? With a warning, like, hey, if you don't do this, this is gonna happen. All right, so let me give you some, let me show you some pictures. And I want you to give me some advice for each one. Okay, imagine I tell you I'm hungry. On your piece of paper, I want you to give me 2 suggestions to this situation. I'm hungry. Okay? You can use should, ought to, or had better. On your piece of paper, write that down, please. Anybody ready?
Yeah.
Tell me what you got, Miguel.
You'd better eat something or you will feel weaker later.
Very good. And another one?
You should eat a snack.
Very good. Uriel?
Yeah. You should go to the kitchen and look something in the fridge.
Very good.
And you had better wait until dinner or mom is gonna get angry.
Ah, very good. All right. The first one, remember, is look for. Look for. You better look for da da da.
All right. Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you.
And Mr. Alarcon?
Yes. You should. Oh wait. You should go get some to eat. That's the first
Okay.
one. You better not eat junk food just because you're hungry.
Oh, very good. Because I'm on a diet, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Gabby, are you here? Gabby? Gabby Gabster?
You'd better go for food. If you don't, you'll faint.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Okay. And the other, you should get some snack in case you can't cook right now.
All right. Cool, cool. Great. Thank you. Carolina?
Okay. If you need to eat something, should be a salad or a sandwich.
It should be.
It should be. So, if you come to my house to eat, it's okay, but had better with zero expectations. I don't speak very well.
Okay. You better have zero expectations. All right.
It's a Mauritian.
All right. Very good. Thank you. Celine?
You should have 8 in the morning.
You should have ate or eaten.
8 in the morning. Next,
Oh, you should have ate in the morning. No, you should have eaten in the morning.
yes.
It is.
You had better when with your brother and ate. You had better when with your brother and ate.
You better went with your brother and ate. Okay. Right here, after you'd better, you use the simple present. Okay. You'd better go with your brother and eat. Okay. All right. And Claudia? Claudia? Are you there? Okay, I guess not. Let's continue reading. right, let's see. Gabby,
Um,
can you read everything until, for example?
for example, okay. In the above examples, you can see that the modals are followed by the simple form of a verb in these patterns. Subject plus modal plus basic verb plus you should study harder. You should do a study harder. It's wrong. You had better slowing down. It's wrong. She ought to drink more water. Wrong. Remember that oughta is a modal verb and it's followed by a simple verb. The to is not an infinitive to. Modal plus subject plus basic verb plus something. Should I call my parents or my friend? Information question WH. Information questions can also be formed by putting the WH question word immediately before the modal. For example, what should I do about my problem? Where should we have dinner tonight? Um, why should you believe them? When should they call their boss? Summary: should, my opinion. You should finish your homework before you go out. The builders should have finished by the end of the week. Should in WH question. Who should I pass my message to in WH question? What should I do if I have any problem? Should giving advice to myself. I should read the script on the train tomorrow, but I know that I'll be too tired. I should wash my hair tonight. I haven't washed it for a week. Oh my god.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. Excellent pronunciation.
Thanks.
All right.
That me?
Now I want you to give me some advice for this situation. I'm a bit overweight, and you can use should or oughta or had better. All right, whatever your heart desires.
You should go to the gym,
Please.
or else your health will be compromised. And that's it. You do I have to use ought to as well? Okay.
Only two
You-
sentences, my friend. All right, Celine.
You had better drink Herbalife and run every
Very
morning.
nice.
Next, you should go to the gym.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Very good sentences. Carolina? Your microphone.
Had better you go to the doctor and take a diet.
All I heard was diets. Can you repeat it again?
Had better you go to the doctor and take a diet. That's it. It's
All right.
you.
So you better go to the doctor. You don't take a diet. You get on a diet.
On a diet.
And get on a diet. Okay?
On a diet. Mm-hmm.
I feel funny writing on this woman's lonjitas. All right. Well, Miguel.
Yeah, I use some similar.
Okay.
You should go on a diet and start a workout program. Or
Nice.
you'd better start eating healthy and work out regularly, or you get heart issues. You ought
Very
to
good.
see a
Very good.
nutritionist.
One for each. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. And now let's Carolina.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yes.
Okay. Yes. Oh yeah. I forgot about you. Right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Me first.
Uh-huh.
My teacher told me that sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I I need to review my notes every day. I guess. Huh?
But we're talking about this situation about being chubby.
Okay. I'm
Yes. Like
lost.
imagine. Yes. So I gave these guys a situation. You know, I'm a bit overweight. I'm a bit overweight, and some people were giving me advice. You should go to the doctor. You should go to the doctor. You should visit etc. Okay. So give me a suggestion using should, oughta, or had better.
In the Shelby.
Yeah.
I say had
She
better.
already said one, I think.
Yeah, I say had better you go to the doctor and get on a diet.
Oh, Claudia, you said yours already.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Look at this. Look at this exercise. Let's see. How many students do we have today? We have 7 students. We have 7 students. Okay. So the arrow is going to be Miguel. You know what? I'm just gonna write the names. Miguel, I want you to do number 1. Uriel, number 2. Celine, number 3. Claudia, number 4. Louise, number 5. Caroline, number 6. Who else? Gabby, number 7. And I will do number 8. Okay? Write them down in your notebooks. Remember, with should, oughta, or had better. Sometimes more than one option is correct. Any questions?
I'm
Finish?
ready.
Finish.
Ready. All right, Miguel, go ahead, my friend.
Yeah, my teacher told me that I should review my notes every day. I guess it's a good idea to look at them after class.
Excellent. All right.
I have a, sorry.
Tell me.
I have a question about that. If you want to sound more formal, you can use oughta, right?
Exactly. I was going to say
In this
that.
case, in case
Yes.
you are talking to your teacher.
Yes. Like I said, should and oughta are the same thing. Same thing. It's just one is more formal than the other. And now it would not be had better because it's not like you're going to die if you don't study your notes. So it's not like a warning. Very good, Miguel. Uriah, number 2?
Yeah. Do you think Carol should save her money or spend it? She's planning to go to Europe this summer.
Yes, very good. Whenever you see do you think, that is normally with should. Okay? It would be very weird to say it with oughta. Do you think Carol oughta? You can say it with oughta. You can, but it's very weird. All right? It would sound awkward.
It's more common to use should in questions, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, yes, yes. And number 3, Celine?
I'm going to a party tonight. What should I wear? A dress or black pants?
Very good. What should I wear? In questions, we use should. Claudia, number 4?
Our car's gas tank is almost empty. We had better fill it up with gas soon or we will run out of gas.
Very good. Had better because
Had better, yes.
consequence
Yes.
is you will run out of gas. Excellent. Luis, 5? I can't hear you.
Is that better?
Yes.
All right, good. If you are worried about getting fat, you better not eat at McDonald's every day. You better not. All right. You should eat healthy, low-fat foods like fruits and vegetables.
Very good. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. And number 6, Caroline?
Raining right now. I had better forget my umbrella or I will get wet.
I better forget my umbrella?
Uh-huh. Because it's
Debería,
warning, no? It's advice, but with a warning. ¿No?
it's a warning. Debería olvidar mi paraguas o me mojaré. Debería olvidar mi paraguas o me mojaré.
No debería.
Exactly. So I better
Not.
not. Okay. Miguel, question?
Oh yeah, this is about the same. The one that number 5. If you're worried about getting fat, you shouldn't eat at McDonald's every day.
That's also another option. Yes. You should eat at McDonald's. And it depends how you want to portray that sentence, right? If you want to say, it's good. If you're worried about getting fat, like maybe the person is taking it really seriously, then it's had better. And if it's like, I'm just starting a diet, I don't really care, then it would be shouldn't eat. It depends on the situation a lot. But good observation.
Because in had better not, it doesn't mention any consequences
Okay.
in the same sentence.
Yes. Oh, that's true. That's true. But in this case, like I said, it depends on the feeling. If this person is like devastated, doesn't want to get fat, then it would be better not. But it doesn't say it in the sentence, so I can see why you said shouldn't eat. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cool. Thank you. Gabby, number 7?
Where should we have lunch today? At home or in a restaurant?
Why should?
Should, because he is asking for a recommendation.
Excellent. Excellent. Please, in your notebooks, write these 5 sentences correctly. Okay. And I want to how can I say? I want to share the homework with you, and I want to use the last few minutes of class to talk to you about something. Okay. So look, your homework is going to be this. Where's my option bar? Your homework is going to be exercise 4. Okay, if you want, you can take a screenshot. If not, I'm gonna send it to the class whenever the class
Exercise
is over. Okay.
2 or
4? 2. Exercise 2.
I heard 2. I heard 4.
Oh, right. So it will be something like this. What should I do if someone's heart stops beating? You can answer. You'd better do CPR, right? Had better, because if you don't, the person will die.
Right.
Okay, so you have to, use the context to decide whether it's going to be had better or should or oughta. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And in parentheses, it tells you, do CPR, apply a bandage, put ice, do abdominal thrusts, remove the stinger. Okay? Lay the victim. That's what you're gonna do. All right.
Yep.
And well, that's gonna be all for the class. Now I want to ask you a question, some questions that your